battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. As we see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears taking on the 16th ranked team, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And now the running back's got it again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He lets it rip. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? On the ground, it's Lawrence. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's over. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Looking to throw. It's Clark. Pressure is coming. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Missouri State. They connect for 6.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. Then you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
Shotgun formation here on third down. He'll throw it now. Oh, and another incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here and just not able to hit it.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw yet again. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for a gap. It's over. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Blue Hens pick up enough to get a first down there. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And the Blue Hens come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Fights off a defender. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Clark. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Now it's second down here. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Bears will line up on first and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Clark. On the move now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He keeps it. QB draw. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Bears will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Missouri State.
The Bears will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, the ball comes loose. The defense scoops it up. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Blue Hens. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Clark. Pass complete on a crossing route. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Using his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Clark. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Touchdown, Bears. They capped the drive with 6 points. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Target, it's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Blue Hens will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Clark. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Dropping back, it's Clark. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And the Bears are on the move here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Clark. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and the play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's over. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now they call a run. And the Blue Hens pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's over. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Using his legs, it's over. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. Comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. 3 points on the board. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Clark. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
How much do they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. After all, that looks deep left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. Back-to-back deep shots. He finds his target. He has the first. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run up the middle. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's over. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, the game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Clark. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Squad's looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down, and he'll just get rid of it.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He stays alive. He's going to take off here. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. And the Blue Hens hustle to the line to run that hurry out. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Going fast, they need to get a little bit closer to give their kicker a better chance. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And he goes down, but that takeaway is the final play of regulation. We are headed to overtime.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime.
Bring it. Bring it.
Scanning the field, it's Clark. Quick throw to the left side. Trying for a pick six to win the game. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. At the 30 now. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house. But you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Caught in the backfield. It's over. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The Blue Hens looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run. It's Silver. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give the defender for making a great play.
So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. The back's got it. Runs through the defender.
Here in this first play, Chris, almost like they're just testing the defense emotions now that we're into overtime. Kind of a generic, simple, conservative call, but it does make sense because you don't just get physically tired out there. Now that we're in overtime, mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they're up to the task on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
And the Blue Hens lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he should run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Back to throw. It's Brown. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught with the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for 6. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a 3rd overtime.
And now the wrinkle here in double overtime. They must set up for a 2-point try. Looking downfield, it's Clark. And no, he doesn't get in. They've stopped him to win the game in double overtime. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.